Hi everybody, welcome back to another live stream. I hope you all had a really great day today. I have something really important that I would like to discuss with all of you. It's pretty important. Also, let me just make sure Elgato is on. Sometimes I feel like it's not on, and maybe it's just because the sound hasn't loaded in or something, but it's on, and you guys should be able to hear it, and you should be able to hear me. Really quick before I say hello to everybody and read all of your usernames and say hello to you all, I want to make sure that I say something really important. So at the moment where I'm from, there's something called an air show happening. If you're not familiar with that term, an air show is when a bunch of airplanes and pilots just like get together and they show off their skills, they practice their skills. Sometimes pilots are tested on their skills, and it can last for several hours sometimes. And unfortunately, due to the fact that I live relatively close to an airport, it means that it's been very loud today. Earlier when I filmed today's video, it was super loud, and it's still like kind of loud-ish every now and then. So depending on how things go, I may have to end the stream really early if it's too obnoxious and too loud and whatnot, but it may not end up interrupting us at all. It was just kind of something that I needed to get out there. I don't hear the music. Wait, what music? I'm not playing any music. I didn't turn on any music today. I've just been using the game sounds lately. But yeah, that's kind of the message. I just needed to make sure that you all knew what was going on, so that way in case if I have to cancel, then you know why. Now that I've said that, let me make sure I say hello to you all. So hello Savannah, hello Libra, hello Shiver, hello Prequels, hello Sophia, hello Judy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing wonderful today. So I went ahead, I guess that's why you talked about the plane. Yeah, unfortunately it's not something I can really control. I was gonna say, I went to a treasure island right before the stream started, which is why I was late, and I got extra stuff that I needed for the stream. I got just kind of miscellaneous furniture. I got furniture that I needed in general. And as for the garden that I worked on yesterday, I was working on it some more today, and the more I think about it, the more I don't like the garden. But I feel like there's not really anything I can do to improve it and make it better. I'm good. Well, good. I'm glad. I don't know if anybody understands the reference that I made here, but this little cushion that has the buttons and needle design on it, it's kind of a reference to something the other mother did. I may take it off of that table, though. I feel like it makes more sense to just be in the other house. You know what? I'm going to do that. It makes more sense being there. I'm going to take that off because it makes more sense to be the other way around. So that's taken care of. I'm going to kind of just go around today to each of the houses in each section of the island and see what I can work on and what I can perfect, because I feel like that should be my priority right now. Why do you have trees in your pocket? Because I have nowhere else to put them. I picked them up the other day whenever they were in the way of my flowers, and I don't have anywhere else to put them now. Based on my alarm situation I talked about in the Discord earlier, oh wait, where was I voting? Wait, what? Oh, okay, you meant going, not voting. I was like, what? I was really confused. I had this fun idea for the shower part. What if I put the shower head up there and then I put a bathtub down to look like there's a shower in it? Hello, C. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I made a really important, brief announcement just a few minutes ago. If you'd like to rewind and hear that. If you need me to recap very briefly, I can. I don't like how quiet it is in this room, but also what music am I gonna put in the bathroom? I find it funny you can place 40 fully grown trees in your pocket, right? You can do that, and you can put a fish in a letter. Like, the logic of Animal Crossing is just so backwards to me. Also, where is the bathtub? I picked up a bathtub. I'm so confused. Oh, there it is. Can you put up a vote, please? What do you mean by put up a vote? Do you mean a poll? Like for the stream? Oh, I like that. That's cute. It's like a little shower head above the bathtub. There's not supposed to be a whole lot in here. It's supposed to be like a plain, boring bathroom. But I feel like it's cute. 6 versus 7, Mario or Toad. I did Mario, oh no, it wasn't Mario. It was Toad versus Luigi the other day. I did a really similar one. There's still a couple of things I think I haven't added, but I picked at least most of that up at the Treasure Island today. If you see any patches of mess like this, please ignore that. I've got stuff that I need to organize at the moment. Ew, gosh, I just realized how dehydrated I am. I don't understand how, because I've had a lot of water today and a lot of water recently. I'm really thirsty for some reason. I picked Toad. I would pick Toad too, if it was Toad versus Mario. Poll idea, Oreos or chocolate chip cookies. Maybe I'll do a poll in a little bit, but I don't want to do any right now because I'm just super close to finishing the island and I want to make sure that I accomplish that today. No, Mario is the worst in the franchise. Yeah, I like Luigi better than Mario personally. I think it was this house that needed the Lily record player. I think so, because Coraline's house already has it. Drop that here. The Beldum's got a lot of stuff to pick up today. She has a lot of business to deal with. Drop off one of the shower boots. Is there anything else from this inventory space I need to drop off? I think that's about everything. Or at least I feel like it probably is. No, I need to drop off the antique chairs too. Hello, Shaggy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Where's the other antique chair? I've probably gone over it a couple times. Hi, Lexi and Moz in chat. Hello, Riches. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Why is Mario the worst? I don't think he's the worst, but I do like Luigi a lot better. Because he only wants to be number one. I always forget that Mario is technically a plumber. And I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it is. I think now I've dropped off everything. And the only thing I need to drop off over here would be that, and then go back to Coraline's house really quick because I forgot something a moment ago. But how was everybody's day? I hope you're all doing well. Did you have a good day? If you, see, it's school day, isn't it? If you went to school today, how was school? If you went to work today, how was work? I hope you all had a wonderful day in general. I'm really hoping we don't get cut short today because I was really in the mood to stream today. And I swear, if the air show thing that's happening ruins it for me, that's going to make me really, really sad. I'm good, thanks for asking. How about yourself? I'm good, thank you for asking. An Italian plumber made by Japanese devs released for Americans. Yeah, it just makes total perfect sense, doesn't it? I'm going to see if I can turn up the brightness again on my camera. It's not the best with Animal Crossing because whenever you go to loading screens, it gets all dark. And there's not really anything I can do about that, but like still. Okay, I think that's a little better. Okay. Mario, yeah, Mario is a plumber. He is. When you set your ACNH, does it take away your total game time? No, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure it doesn't do that. Where's the den desk? Oh, den chair, not the den desk. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think it does that either. I'm going to kind of just turn this around and face it towards the bookshelf. I could put a desk in here, but I'm ready to be done with this island, honestly. I don't want to sit here and mess with it anymore. If you want a cute little mushroom log, then get an oak stool and a flat mushroom, then drop the mushroom on the stool, and there you go. Wait, is that a DIY recipe or just like an idea that you came up with? So this is a little office area that the parents use. It's just about done now. It's got the piano that gets used. Excuse me. It's got the piano that gets used. It's got a harp. It's got a music stand and some bookshelves and a desk chair that they can use. And I think that's about it for it. Hamburger on hot dog buns, a mix of hamburgers and hot dogs. I'm deciding on whether to place a paved courtyard area outside the hotel. Wait, you made a hotel on your island? If you say Mario is the worst one more time, I will leave the stream, Lexi. I never said that he was the worst, but if you want to leave, that's up to you. I never said that. I'm trying to get all of the Snowboy recipes. I forgot there was all the snowman recipes. A thing I came up with. I wish I came up with little ideas like that, but I feel like I'm just like not at that level of creativity. Hello, Gil. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Oh yeah, and I forgot to put the other toilet in here. I know that's a really gross random detail. I don't know, because the thing is with the Pink Palace houses, I want them to be extremely similar, so they have to have all the like exact same items. Mario is decent, but he's not better than Toad. In my opinion, and this is just an opinion, it's okay if you disagree, I say that Toad is better than Mario, but Luigi is, I say Toad is better than the two of them, and Luigi and Mario are about, like, at the same level, but that's just my opinion. I've played as both of them before. Toad, I feel like I play as the least. I've played as Mario before. I'm referring to, like, Mario Party games. I probably should have clarified that earlier. Mario Party games and, like, Mario Kart, even. I am just so forgetful today. I was just in there and I meant to place down another piece of furniture. I made a 7-Eleven on my island. That's so cute. I wish I could see it. If you want to, even you could join the Discord server. We have a couple of picture sharing channels if you would like to share a picture there. Yes, I made a hotel on my island. Well, it isn't finished yet. That's okay. I would love to see more pictures. Maybe whenever I do another island visit stream eventually, maybe I could tour your island again. I would love to see it. Actually, I want a 7-Eleven on my island. I've actually never had, we know the Slurpees from 7-Eleven. I've actually never had one of those before. I love how Coraline's bathroom has 3 toilets close together but not even separated in stalls. In this household, we use the toilets by each other. That's how we bond. It's a family bonding moment. That's not a plane outside. If you hear that, that's just one of my neighbors in their car. And I think I should just save now. I'm going to go ahead and hop on over to the Beldum's character and make adjustments to her house as need be. I can send a dodo. I'm not going to be doing any island visits today. I'm sorry. At the moment, I'm just really focused on working on and finishing my island. However, if you would like for me to visit your island at some point, you could stick around on the channel. Sometimes I do island visit streams. Gosh, why am I so dehydrated today? I've had so much water, and yet I'm still really, really, really thirsty. What's wrong with me? Why am I so badly dehydrated? I should not be like this. Wow, Kiki was eating a little donut. I don't know if you guys saw that. TMI, Lexi. I was joking, Riches. I was joking. Does anyone know how many DIYs you can get from Snowboy? I have no idea. I'm sorry, Shiver. Thank you for the hydrate command. I don't know what's going on with me. I promise you I've had a lot more water than usual today, and I'm somehow super dehydrated. And, like, I don't understand. It's okay. Yeah, I promise you, I do visit islands. I have individual streams set up for that sometimes. Today's just not one of those days. I'm gonna get some water again. I don't know, I'm really thirsty. Gosh, it's annoying working on the Beldum character sometimes because she only has so much pocket space. Like, it's really limited. And I have to take so many trips when I do that. Sometimes I wish I upgraded her character more so that way she would have more space to pick things up. Yes, please don't spam the commands. Thank you. Sometimes I wonder what Isabel is reading, because there's a book next to her, and she always seems like she's reading something. Nightbot slow. Sometimes Nightbot does have a cooldown on the Hydrate command. I set up a cooldown for it, so if it doesn't react right away after somebody else did it, it's probably because it's on cooldown at the moment, so that way it doesn't get spammed. Hold on 1 second. I'm back. My cat was in the kitchen and she was scratching up the chairs by the kitchen table. And she's not supposed to do that. She's not allowed to. I'm the only one home right now. So I had to literally just go and yell at her to stop. And I muted the mic so you guys wouldn't have to hear that. Muffy, you're beautiful and I love your singing, but please get out of my way. I'm sorry, Muffy. I know, I was joking too. Oh, okay, got you. Sorry I had to randomly get up and like leave the stream for a second, you guys. I had to go yell at my cat. I'm sorry. How embarrassing would that be though if I accidentally left the mic on while I did it? That would be the worst. All right, now where's my melody thing that I needed? There we go. Muddy felt muddy? Muffy, not Muddy. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know who Muddy is, but okay. I hope they recover nicely. My favorite villager, Muddy. We stan Muddy in this household. Also, by the way, kind of unrelated, but for this room, there's a gap right here for a reason. Not any of the My Melody stuff or other Sanrio stuff. I need the cute bed. It's like a pink and white bed. It'll go right here. It's kind of one of the really wide beds. I just don't have it at the moment. Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you, Gil? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Dang it, I killed the cockroach again. I don't want to kill the roaches. I need the bugs for this house. Okay, I'm gonna move that and put the shower head up here. I think I've already brought this up with you guys, but just in case I haven't somehow, I wanted to let you know that I'm gonna hide the ghost eyes on this island. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a really big, important part of the Coraline movie. Coraline has to go on this big, important adventure and find these ghost eyes to help. Oh, hold on. Before I finish that thought, my cat is here. I'm going to make her say hi to you guys. Hi. Say hi, Luna. Say hi, Luna. Tell them all about how you just scratched up the chairs even though you're not supposed to. Even though I always tell you not to and I make you stop. Tell them how you just did that. Yeah, you know you're guilty. You know you are. You little fart. As I was saying, the ghost eyes in the movie are a really important detail and it's something I've got to include. However, I will not be doing it on stream or in a video. I'm just going to hide them off screen. Because I want it to be a surprise for you guys. I want you guys to be able to have that part of the island for yourselves, and that can be part of the experience. I'm excited for the direct. I am too. Hi, she's so cute. Oh my gosh, thank you. I love her. I love my cat. I love her. I don't know what I would do without her. I adopted her from a shelter back in like February, I think. And she'll be 2 next January. I literally heard Luna meowing. Her meow said, put me down. She wanted to be put down. I'm just salty because she was scratching the chairs and I know she knows better than that. By the way, the shower head that was supposed to go up there, I think I left that on Coraline's character, so rip. Best item that represents eyes are stones. Not necessarily, and I say that because the eyes in Coraline are various objects that are very round and colorful, and I've already selected objects to be that. They're in my storage on Coraline's house. I just haven't told you what they are because I don't want to spoil anything that I've set up for you guys. The direct is one day before my birthday. Your cat is so cute. Thank you so much, and happy early birthday, Riches. I didn't mean to click that button. I always mix up that button and then the one for the light. I feel like there's somehow still lighting in here, though. I don't want it to be light in here. I want it to be really dark in this room. Okay. I mostly clapped at my cat instead of yelling because the loud clapping was meant to, like, make her hear it and make her stop. But I clapped so hard that it actually hurt my hands a little bit. I have really small hands, if that helps for reference. That was my knuckle that popped. See, is there anything I want to add to this room? What else can I add in here? I have extra bookshelves, but I don't remember what I needed that for. The direct is also one day before my homecoming at my school. Oh, are you going? I promise I don't judge if you're not. I know a lot of people choose not to go, so don't worry about it. I think next thing I want to do is, I know I was just there, but I feel like that's about it for Beldum's house, at least for right this second. There's a lot of things like scattered all over the island that I need to pick up so that way the island is nice and clean and organized because we do not want it to be messy. There's a lot of weeds to pluck. So I'm going to get back on Coraline and deal with all of that mess. Hi, I know you'll probably say no, but can you come to my island? I'm not visiting any islands today. I'm sorry. Also, welcome to the stream, Chris. I hope you're doing amazing today. I do separate streams for island visits. Today is just not one of those days. I'm working on my island at the moment. I'm really, really close to being done. Actually, today's just kind of going to be a moment for everybody to chat with one another, and I'm going to perfect the island and clean it up however I feel is necessary. Yes, I am going. It's steampunk theme. Also, if you're wondering, no, I don't have a date for homecoming. Well, even if you don't, that's completely fine. A lot of people at the high school that I used to go to didn't have dates, so I promise you it's okay. I don't even remember what the theme was for my homecoming. Can you come to my island? I will not be visiting any islands today. I'm sorry. Hi, I'm playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Hello, Emily. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you for asking. How are you? Hello, Tutorials. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're also doing amazing today. Gosh, literally, when I clapped to scare my cat to get her to stop scratching the chairs, that really hurt my hands and my wrists a little bit. That really hurt. I mean, I had to do something to startle her, and I had to think fast and I'm busy streaming. But gosh, that hurt. So sorry I had to eat, Sterling. You're good, Judy. It's okay. If you need to lurk, that's completely fine. Don't worry about it. I know literally nobody asked, but I'm going to show you anyways. I have a whole collection of scrunchies. They're like all like satin scrunchies. I got them in various colors. Today I have an orange one on. And then right next to me I also have a gold scrunchie. All right, next big thing. We've got to deal with the mess that is scattered all over this island. That includes random furniture or crafting materials, weeds, excess flowers, all of that. Right now, that has got to be dealt with because I don't want to look at it anymore. Depending on how long this all takes me today, I may even finalize the dream address today. I might do that. I might. How full are my pockets? Okay. I'm serious though. I am so unbelievably close to finishing the island. I may really be able to finalize the dream address today, which is super exciting to think about. If that's the case though, I think the ideal grass for the island would be in like November, because that's when it's really like a burnt orangey color. Okay, and story, let's hope the name and profile picture change worked. You're good, it worked, I can see it. So would you like me to call you Godly or like by a different name? Let me know. I'm playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Who's your main? My main is Isabelle. And I know you might be like, is that because you play Animal Crossing? It kind of is, but also I just like to play as the smaller, like, attack characters. I think that's really fun. I don't like playing as the bigger characters. Campsite visitor, well, I don't need any new villagers. Curious to see who it is. I mean, normally, for some reason, I'm, like, really picky about it. I don't like to get my villagers from campsite. But I do like to check sometimes, so it's fun to see who I got. I even got Raymond in my campsite one time. And now what I want to do is go and grab all of the extra flowers. These ones do not need to be here. By the way, about the garden, it honestly is not that good. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I feel like it's kind of ugly. Like, I'm not very proud of it. But listen, hear me out for a second. There's really only so much I can do to make it look like how I want to look. And I feel like I need to just not be so hard on myself about it and just leave it how it is. I don't know how to pronounce that name, Emily. My main is Rob, but sometimes it's Greninja. It was Gonzo. Isn't Gonzo... I feel like he's either a bear or a koala. And of course my shovel broke. My pockets were probably getting a little bit full anyhow. My sister loves Rob. Oh, wait, Libra. Wait, hold on. Oh, I thought you meant there was a villager named Rob. I was like, I've never heard of that villager, but that sounds cool. I was going to ask if your sister plays Animal Crossing. I also know you have more than one sister, so I don't know which one you're referring to. I want some of the gum that Ben has over on his side of the room, but it's not mine, and I feel like that would be stealing if I just took some. Put all of this away. Some of the flowers I may even have to throw away because I have a lot of excess. And I know that some people may have more flowers than me, but in my mind, this is already way too many flowers and I don't need all of this. Rob is powerful. Is he like a bigger character or is he like a small one like Isabelle? My main is the Wii Fit trainer. I feel like 90% of the time I play as Isabelle and then maybe sometimes as the villager. BRB, you're good, Judy. Take your time. I think now, really, I'm just going to end up throwing away extra flowers, because what else am I going to do with it? I guess I'm, quote-unquote, done with the flower garden. There's really nothing I can do to make it look any better, and I'm almost a bit embarrassed over it, because I feel like it's really ugly. So if you go to my dream address and you see this garden, please don't roast me. I did my best, I promise. Does anyone else like to always buy their tools from Timmy and Tommy, or do you like to craft yours? I'm lazy and I don't want to do that, so I always just buy mine. I needed another one of these, so this is perfect. I needed this. You could say he's big. Spam B while holding your Joy-Con to the right. He just destroys everything. Whenever I play as Isabelle, I usually play against Ben because he really likes to play Smash Bros. What I do is I just spam the action where you plant little turnip bombs in the ground, and then suddenly, if he was to step on it, then it would, like, blow him up. And I know that sounds really bad out of context, I'm sorry. But that's the move that I spam, like, almost the entire time. Like, I'm bad about it. Like, that's one of my main moves. I won. Yay, congratulations. I feel like I lose most of the time in Super Smash. Like, Ben's really good at it whenever he plays. So I just lose most of the time, but that's alright. It's okay. Gosh, I forgot I had items over here too. Bully me, because bullying will not be tolerated here. I just had a really hard time making it look the way that I wanted to, and I'm just so sick of working on this island. I'm gonna leave it how it is, so please don't make fun of me. Hello, Finn Anime Central. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Yes, hello, Finn. Welcome. I want to get Super Smash Bros. Maybe I'll buy it for myself for my birthday next month. The next game I want to buy for myself is 100% going to be the new Super Mario Party game coming out. I love that series so much. And it's unfortunate that new games on the Switch are expensive, but I guess I'll deal with it. I just really want to get the new Super Mario game. Welcome back, Judy. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. If I've still got a good chunk of time left in the stream after I perfect everything, I'll probably go ahead and use that time to find a really good day for the dream address. Because the thing is, ideally, if I could pick all of the details, I would pick for it to be in the fall time where the grass is that reddish, like burnt orangey color, but at nighttime and thunderstorming. That would be perfection. But to find those exact things all in one day may take a while, so maybe for part of the stream we can do that. The next guaranteed game I'm going to buy is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I don't know which one that is because I know very little Pokemon knowledge. Rosie, please stop asking to leave. Oh, are you trying to keep her? And she's just like, can I leave? Can I leave? Can I leave? My villagers keep doing that and it's getting really annoying. I have played Smash Bros. Since the one on the 3DS. I never had it on the 3DS, but I did play it on the Wii. Lexi, would you ever save Rock and Roll? What do you mean? I went in here and set it to the trash can, but it's fine. I can just sell them. Not that I need the money, because the island's just about done anyways. Brilliant Diamond is a remake. Oh yeah, it's the Diamond. Okay, it's a remake. Okay. I feel like I've heard Ben talk about that, or something maybe similar. I have Bree and Anka on my island. Isn't Bree the little mouse with the green hair? Because I feel like she is. Yup, getting Diamond. Rock and roll is type of music. Yeah, I really like rock and roll music or classic rock. However you want to call it, I love that type of music. But I don't understand what you mean by would I save rock and roll? Like, I don't know what you're asking. You guys know a lot more about Pokemon than me, so if you can maybe help me figure this out. Ben has been talking my ear off about Pokemon Pearl. Or something about Pokemon and Pearls I don't understand. What is that? Like, we need to duel each other after we beat Cynthia. Brave little mouse with green hair. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Libra, we need to duel each other after we beat... well, I already read that. Oops. You know what? Sometimes you read a message more than once on accident, and it's okay. Also, I'm really glad I could help earlier. Well, thank you, Judy. I appreciate it. I ran out of blue flowers for the hair, and you helped me finish the hair. Like, I needed a couple more blue flowers. I'm gonna go with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Maybe it's that one that he's talking on, because he keeps talking my ear off about something about Pokemon and pearls, and I don't understand it. I have Pokemon Shield. Hello, Lexi. I want you to know how much you are appreciated, how much I appreciate your streams. We've been locked down for months here, and I always look forward to them. Thank you. You're too nice to me. Stop. You're too nice. I'm so glad that I could be helpful, though. I do want to say, as a streamer, that is probably one of, like, the top nicest things you could ever say to me. So thank you for that, and I really, truly I'm so glad that I could be such a help in your life, that I could be helpful, and that I could be a positive place, because I really try to be. I really do, and the fact that I made an impact genuinely makes my heart happy, so thank you for telling me that. And also, welcome to the stream, Jeanette. I hope you're doing amazing today. I have Pokemon Sword. I don't have any Pokemon games. I used to have, I think it was either Pokemon X or Y on the 3DS. I had it briefly. He's probably talking about Shining Pearl, the counterpart game to Brilliant Diamond. Only difference is that Shining Pearl has other different Pokemon. He's just been talking a bunch about Pearl. So that's probably what it is. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Black. My first one was either X or Y on the 3DS. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Sapphire. I don't know the difference between literally any of these. Look, he's chasing a butterfly. Do you guys see that? Look at him. He's chasing a little butterfly. Cute. He's literally so cute. Mine was Sun and Moon. My first Pokemon game was the actual cards. LOL. Hello, Danielle. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. It's important that you know how valued you are by everyone here, I believe. If you keep going, you might make me cry. I'm not gonna lie, I'm the type of person that you call a quote-unquote crybaby. I'm very easily affected emotionally. It's very easy to make me cry, so if you keep going, I might. But thank you. I have just purchased Pokemon Shield recently, but never played any Pokemon yet. I can't wait to give it a try. I really liked the one that I had. I just didn't understand it. And there was this one cave area that I got stuck in, and I couldn't find my way out. And I got so mad that I sold the game because I couldn't figure it out. There's not much of a difference. Only difference are the possible Pokemon and possibly the locations. Got you. I got you. Hello, Amanda. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. My first was Pokemon Blue and Yellow. It sounds like there's just so many different Pokemon games, and I don't know the difference between any of them. Am I the only one who can't stand but not walk on hands? Because I can stand on my hands. I can't do that. Let's see. Do I have any particularly odd talents at all? Not really. I mean, I'm a theater person. I've done musical theater and acting since I was like 7, I think. Yeah, I think I was 7 when I started theater. So if that counts, then yes, that's technically a talent. I mean, it's true, Libra. I'm easily affected emotionally. Like, you compliment me, I get emotional over it. I also just kind of realized Portia and Muffy have really similar color layouts. Like, they look really different, but they use the same colors for their characters. Also, most Pokemon games are set in different regions. Regions in Pokemon are based on actual locations, like Aloha being based on Hawaii, or I don't know how to pronounce that, or being based in the UK. Oh wait, I just realized Libra was probably talking about the fact that I sold the Pokemon game. Good evening, Lexi. How are you? I'm good. How are you? And welcome to the stream, Charlie. I hope you're doing amazing today. In that case, I love you, Lexi. I love all of you. I'm going to give you guys a hug really quick. If you don't like hugs, you don't have to accept it. I'm going to get kind of close to the screen for a second. But this is me hugging you guys. I hope you felt the hug. And I hope you enjoyed it. And if you don't like hugs, you can have an air high five. Was Coco just doing a push-up? Oh, but no, she was sitting and she got up. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think the builders can do workouts like Sims. Sorry, not to be triggered, that I can be similar to my... No, Jeanette, I swear it, I promise you did not do anything wrong whatsoever. Basically, I'm saying, I'm someone who wears their heart on their sleeve. If that makes sense, I wear my heart on my sleeve. And if you're unfamiliar with that term, it kind of just means that I'm someone who is very easily emotionally moved by things. And it's really, really easy to make me feel emotional by saying nice things to me. And I show my feelings quite a bit. Like, I'm very open about it. Oh, nice hug, LOL. Coco stands up, Lexi. Is that a push-up? I only saw her do it from, like, the corner of my eye, so I thought she was doing a workout. I'm also at a point, and like, I know you guys have heard me say it millions of times, probably not millions, but you get the deal. I know you've heard me say it, but it's true. I'm at a point where I can't tell, do I want to dye my hair? Do I want to get another tattoo? Do I want to cut my hair? Do I want to get a new piercing? It's going to be one of those things. It's just a matter of what happens first. At the moment, I have, let's see, aside from earlobe piercings, I only have one other one. I have my industrial on this ear. You just can't see it because my hair is covering up. I could show you. I've got that, and then I have 2 tattoos. I have one tattoo like right here on my ribs, and then I've got my Celeste tattoo on my arm, and then I've dyed my hair multiple times before. I just haven't dyed it in a while. When you give a hug, I hugged my iPad. Well, that was me hugging you guys. I hope you felt the love. Pokemon's 25th. And wait, when is the anniversary, Riches? I'm the opposite. I don't even really have strong feelings. I've never even cried at a movie. Charlie, I'm the polar opposite. I'm the friend in the friend group that always like bawls their eyes out over movies. Even if there's nothing sad happening, I just get really emotionally invested in whatever's happening. It's so bad. I'm the friend that will cry at almost any movie. It's so bad. It was a few months ago. That would be why I didn't know then, because you know me, I'm more into like Mario Party and Animal Crossing. It's weird to think though, wait, 25th anniversary this year of Pokemon. It's weird to think that Pokemon is as old as it is. Wait, I have a question. What's older, Animal Crossing or Pokemon? Like, what happened first? Like, which of the games happened first? When you date back to their first games, like the first Pokemon game and the first Animal Crossing game, which one of them happened first? I want to know which one's older. I didn't know there were this many lilies over here, so this is going to be fun. A lot of these extra black flowers, though, I could probably give to the Beldum. I probably have cried if someone looked at me at some point. But what do you mean, Judy? Are you okay? Hello, Aaliyah. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I don't think I've seen that user in the stream today. I'm assuming maybe you're looking for a friend. I had a rough upbringing, so I shut my emotions down and bottle stuff up. I'm getting therapy to help, though. I'm really glad to hear that, and I'm glad to hear that you are working on yourself and making progress. Without going into detail, because that is incredibly personal, so I will not be doing that. That will remain private. But I myself also had an incredibly rough upbringing, so I understand how that is. Growing up and still currently, sometimes I kind of shut down emotionally, and that was a coping mechanism. But now that I'm older, I allow myself more to feel that emotion, but I'm not going to go into any more detail because that's personal and I would rather not. Pokemon came out in 1996 and Animal Crossing was 2001. That would make Pokemon older then. Pokemon's older. Pokemon's actually older than Animal Crossing. First Pokemon games were released in Japan in 1996, and the first Animal Crossing game was released in Japan in 2000. I think it was like either 2000 or 2001. I don't know which year, but it's one of those. That sounds about right. I forgot that I had literally all of these lilies over here. This is going to be really annoying. I'm going to go over to Beldum's yard really quick and just plant some of these black flowers for her yard so that way they don't get wasted. I remember the exact way I got to this channel. Were you here from a raid? I feel like at least a small handful of you were from a raid. You know what else I wish? I wish that my sister still played Animal Crossing with me. I have 2 older sisters. If you didn't know that about me, I'm the youngest of 3. And she used to play Animal Crossing on the Wii with me all the time when we were kids. And then she kind of stopped. And then she very briefly got into New Horizons. And it was super exciting. And it was a way for us to bond together. But then she stopped playing it and it made me sad. Things that honestly made me feel less alone. Absolutely, you are always welcome here, and I'm glad that I could help. I really am glad that I could help. February 27th in Japan, Animal Crossing is only the 20th anniversary. Wait, what month did Animal Crossing come out? What month did Animal Crossing come out? Because depending on the month, I may be exactly as old as Animal Crossing or like relatively close. It was from a raid. I actually know the entire background of how I found this channel. I would love to know if you guys ever have stories like that. I would love to hear them. I love to hear how people found my channel. It's just super interesting to me. So you guys don't have to, but if you do recall how and like when and like the details of when you found my channel, I would love to hear about it. Like, I'm fascinated by those stories. Some people were shown like my videos and streams from the algorithm. Some people found me from a raid. I just get really curious and I love to hear those kinds of things. Okay, sell all of these. I feel like for the most part, a lot of the excess flowers have been thrown away / deleted or sold before, but there's still a bit left, and I've been live for 50 minutes. As of right now, I've been live for 50 minutes. I think I'll be done with dealing with the extra flowers and weeds in probably like the next 20 minutes, and then after that, I'll go back to look at the houses to make sure those are all sorted out and correct, and after that's been sorted out, I feel like that'll probably take another 20 minutes. After that, if I feel like the island is complete, I can go and start to try and find the perfect weather and time of day and month for the dream address. Mine is boring. YouTuber Blue was searching for someone to raid, and she found Lexi's channel, so we raided Lexi, and that's how I got here. I was just watching one of my really old streams earlier. Don't know why, but I just kind of did. It was, I think, one of the really early days of Harmony Island. Excuse me. It was somewhat of an early day for Harmony Island, I believe, and I remember I saw Shiver in the chat, so I feel like that was like around the time that you found my channel, because I think I had like 500 or so subscribers at the time. I remember, actually. I remember, and I can literally, you know the waiting room channel in the Discord? I can go back into the channel, and I can see when each of you joined the server. I can literally go back and comb through that channel and find the exact time of day that everybody joined the server. It's really cool, though. Speaking of my server, I, at the moment, have a goal to reach 100 server members. I really want to get to that goal. So if you haven't already, I would say, could you definitely, or at least maybe consider joining the server? You don't have to. I promise you don't, but I would really appreciate it. I remember the old format for the stream. It sucks that you had to change it all because of Kappa. I did. And Shiver, do you remember that one overlay that was like a light blue color? I had that one and I really liked it, but I had to change it because of Kappa. It was bad. I found this channel from a raid from another channel. I found from a raid from someone else. I met on the stream, if that makes sense. I'll explain more on the server later. Yeah. Explain a bit on the server as well, because I'm having a little bit of a hard time understanding. Ooh, me too. It was cute having your villagers up. I remember that. I love that overlay so much. Ben actually bought that for me. He bought it from an artist on Etsy, I believe, and I really liked it, but then I couldn't use it anymore because of Kappa being annoying. I also just kind of realized there's going to be some empty gaps because of the flowers that I picked up. So we'll just kind of have to try and fill those in today and hope for the best. You were in my recommended videos. It was your shopping district speed build. Really? The shopping district speed build, I think that was when I had Mayfall Island. I don't think so. All I remember was a format with the builders and Lexi's old icon. That icon was iconic too. I was just ready for a change, and also I think that icon was like making the Kappa problem worse because it looked childish. Hello Tanuki, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Lexi, I'm going to make a new Discord account and I'm going to rejoin you later. Wait, what happened? Did you have to get rid of your old account? You don't have to say any details you're not comfortable with. I was just curious. I guess we're talking about how we came up to the stream. So basically, I finished time traveling because I was really tired and hungry, so I gave up on Norma, and I came here after cooking something. I love to hear stories about how people found my channel. It's just so wholesome to me. But if you use that old overlay since Kappa is gone, well, I have this new one set up with my face cam, so I think I would just rather not. Wait, Kappa's gone, Shiver? Yeah, Kappa's gone. Kappa is gone. Occasionally they do still disable my comments, but that's a super easy fix, but they leave my live chat replays alone. Hello, Andrew Crossing. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I genuinely can't remember the old icon for the life of me. I may be able to bring it up on screen. I'm pretty sure I still have the file. My shovel broke, so I have to go get a new one. Yeah, Kappa's been gone for a little bit now. It's kind of why I lifted a lot of the old rules. A lot of the old rules in place, such as no age talk or don't talk about where you're from, those rules were in place because of Kappa, but now that Kappa is gone, those rules have been lifted. So if you would like to discuss those things, you can. It is not required, and you don't have to do that, but it's not against the rules anymore. April 14th is Animal Crossing's anniversary. That's kind of close to my birthday. It was around February or March this time of year when I was binge watching ACNH because I was thinking of buying the game. It's just, I love hearing your stories about how you found me. It really does make my day, and it's also interesting to me as a streamer to see what different ways people discover my content. It also kind of gives me an idea of maybe what better I can do for the channel to get better and more reach, if that makes sense. Yes, I had to get rid of the old one. It was hacked. Discord support on the phone straight up yelled at me for not verifying my email using two-factor authenticator. Even if you didn't do that, like, it's no reason for them to be rude about it. I'm so sorry that happened. Well, I feel so weird now that Kappa's kind of gone. Yeah, Kappa's gone, so if that subject ever does come up, like, you're, like, literally, and sometimes, okay, let me just say something. I really want to talk about other things in relation to, like, how old I am or where I'm from, because I'm relatively open about it. I just don't really get asked about it, like, ever. And it was against the rules for a long time, so I understand why people are kind of hesitant. Can I share how I found you, Lexi? Of course, Sophia. Of course you can. Hello, Princess Peach Daisy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I found you on a search for ACNH here when I first started looking for inspo. Did you find one of my videos or one of my streams first? So what is Kappa? To sum it up, it's an organization that stands for Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, and they tend to go after content creators that they believe are underage when you're not underage. I'm someone who looks relatively young. I look a lot younger than I am. I'm 20. I'm 20, but I look like I'm a lot younger. And since Kappa thinks that I'm a minor, they not now, but in the past, they would disable my comments in my live chat replays. They wouldn't show my channel as much to other people. It was really horrible, and it happened for months. I also made a video where I talked about it, if you want the link to that. I believe you already told me your age. Let's use them. Yeah, I remember that. That was back when I think the server was maybe like 20-something people. I think it was like you, Cariana, and like Libra and I maybe. Maybe Libra was there. I don't remember. I know that Osher was there. Yeah, Danielle, if you want the link to that video, I can happily get that for you where I kind of explained everything. But Kappa's gone now and they're not a problem anymore, so I don't really worry about it. I would love to know more about you. I am 26 from England and I was born with an extremely rare neurological condition. Well, I mean, if you have any specific questions, I would be happy to answer them. I'll answer whatever I'm comfortable with. Also, if you're comfortable that you don't have to, it's completely fine if you don't want to. But I am a bit curious, so if you're open to talking about it, what condition do you have? Like, if you're comfortable with sharing the details, I would love to hear about it. I look 8 IRL, I'm not 8, I'm older than that. Yeah, I have the same problem. I look a lot younger than I actually am. I look like I'm 16, but I'm older. Mood. I felt that within my spirit. I'll go find it later. I'm enjoying the stream today. That's okay. Well, thank you for supporting me and for watching the stream. If you do want to go back and look for it later, the video was called We Need to Talk, and it's just a picture of me with some text on the thumbnail. It should be pretty easy to spot. There was a flower back here and I didn't even see it. It was hiding. So it's in a stream and we started to raid. I saw you were very small, so I decided to stick around and I fell in love with the channel. And so basically I found you very wholesome. And yeah, Lexi, I love you too. Fun fact, I am actually 13. Gosh, I remember when I was 13 and that makes me feel so old saying that. Oh my gosh. I know I'm not old at all, but it makes me feel old remembering how long ago 13 was for me. Because, let's see, how many years ago was this? Do some math, Lexi. I was 13 7 years ago, and that makes me want to throw up. Ew. Gosh, that was so long ago. Ew. I don't like aging. Aging makes me feel gross. Why is it that almost every stream I do in this room, about halfway in, always gets hot and sweaty in here? It's gross. Where are you from? You're about to be asking that. I have hereditary sensory and automatic neuropathy type 1A. It attacks and destroys my nerves and muscles. Oh my gosh. Charlie, can you send me a message on Discord about what that is? Because I want to research that. I want to research that and learn more about it. I really do. So can you make maybe, or like ping me in general chat or something? Because I have the memory of a goldfish and I can and will forget. I will. If you want me, so please either like DM me or something or ping me in general chat because I want to research that. I want to learn. As for where I am from, I'm going to let you know in the chat because I feel like it's a bit more of an announcement thing because my mods know where I'm from, but I think they're about the only people here that do know that. Give me a second. I'm watching with my pre-night crystal. My struggle, I'm 36, lol. I'm just short. Other than that, I don't understand why everyone thinks I'm 8, or why that one person thought I was 14. I will do. Can we get a bit of a drum roll in the chat, please? I say drum roll in the chat because I've never talked about it on my channel. So it's almost like a reveal, if you will, because I've never talked about where I'm from. But now that Kappa has yeeted and left me alone, I can finally talk about it. And like, it's been like killing me because I wanted to talk about it and Kappa ruined it for me. But now like I'm free of Kappa and I can finally be open and be more myself. And it's really exciting to think about, like really exciting for me. Like, God, I feel so free being able to finally talk about myself a bit more and be more open with you guys. Because I feel like without being open about my life, then I can't really bond as well with you guys. So there you go. That's where I'm from. If you were curious, I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm kind of southern, if you will. I'm doing that with my feet. Speaking of feet, I have very small feet. I can wear children's shoes. I cannot express to you guys enough how freeing it feels to be able to talk about it. Because Kappa put heavy restraints on me for forever. And I felt like I couldn't say or do anything without pissing off Kappa. But now I am free and they can leave me alone. I am free and I can be myself on my channel now. I'm 31 in November. I'm from Washington, D.C. Whoa, that's so cool, Lexi. That's awesome. I have huge shoes. I can wear my aunt's very huge shoes. I don't want to say the city I'm from, but I will say that I live in California. That's completely fine. I do want to make it very clear. You do not have to talk about where you're from or like your age or anything. If you are not comfortable with that, I promise you it is completely fine. You do not have to. I'm just saying that if you would like to, you can. Like, you can if you want to, but you don't have to. My mom is from California, though. My mom is from California. Same Shiver, I am SoCal. Lost item. I think I picked that up. Wait, where is it? Did I pick that up? I think I did. I'm from Chicago. I've never been to Chicago. I'm 5'5". I'm 5'8". I feel like I'm gigantic. I'm not revealing my city and I feel comfortable. That's completely fine. I promise you, nobody has to. All I'm saying is if you want to, you're welcome to. I'm also in Houston, but technically live in Humble. I'm currently near the bridge between Houston. I know where that is. I haven't been to Humble, but I know where that is. I'm from New Zealand. I have also never been to New Zealand. The only places I've been to in the U.S., obviously Texas, various locations, and I've been to the Florida Keys. I went to California, like when I was a kid, and I've been to Colorado, and that's it. I'm from NY. I don't know exactly where I live. No one sharing. Yeah, that's completely fine, Sophia. Don't you worry about it. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Imagine if me and Lexi lived in California. Oh, it's nice to know where you're from. It's nice to be able to discuss freely. It really is, Jeanette. Like, not to get sappy or anything, but Kappa kind of put a dampen on my channel for a long time. Or, like, it, like, dampened the mood all the time. Because I wanted so badly to be able to be myself and feel like I'm free to talk about whatever I wanted to talk about on my channel. And Kappa, like, destroyed that for several months. And now that they're gone, it's just so freeing to be myself. You know? Like, it's such a freeing feeling. I'm 5'9". I guess this means Libra is the shortest mod. I think... Okay. Omar is technically one of my mods, too. He just isn't in this community very actively because he's busy helping Ashlyn because he's a mod for her. But I think Omar may be shorter than Libra. I don't remember how tall he is. Maybe see you on Stream Shiver. I lived in Colorado for 3 years. My sister lived there for a while. I am 5'5". I feel like I'm gigantic, and I know Shiver's taller than me. Also, Shiver, you said you were 5'9", so Shiver, if you stood up next to me, I'm not gonna stand because then you can't see my face. But if you stood next to me, Shiver, you would be like just barely above my head. Like the top of my forehead would go like a little bit below your forehead. Michelle feels so free now. We can talk about more stuff. I know, Sophia. Isn't it exciting? Like, I feel so free to be able to talk about myself because Kappa is gone. I just hadn't talked about it yet because nobody asked me. And I didn't want to just speak about that information if nobody wanted to know. No, if you both lived in Cali. Oh, okay. My condition means that I'm in a wheelchair. I'm a wheelchair user and I can't regulate my own body temperature, field temperature, or pain. There's only 5 people in my country with this condition. I thought you were going to say 5 people in the world total, and I was going to be like, oh my gosh. Yes, me too, Lexi. Oh, you would be taller than me? Really? Really? I'm 5'8". My boyfriend Ben is 6'1" or 6'2" about. My mom is not 6. My mom is 5'7". My older sisters are 5'10" and 5'11". And by the way, actually, I don't look like my profile picture. I'm 5'5". I'm a wheelchair user, so I'm tall and short at the same time. I'm 6'2". Let's never forget that stream. That was iconic. Yes, I would, Lexi. Really? You would, though? Also, by the way, do you guys remember back when I talked about the storm that happened? Like, the really bad storm that happened here that made me not stream for a while? That was Tropical Storm Nicholas, by the way. If anybody was curious or remembered that detail. I'm from Australia. I'm quite short, like over 5 foot. I'm a lot older than you are. I have grown-up children. I'm a kid at heart. My sisters and I have collectively outgrown our mom. Shavita said you're 5'9". Oh yeah, he was referencing whenever Ben was on the stream. I'm 5'5", my mom is 5 foot tall. My mom is 5'7" and I'm 5'8", so I'm only an inch taller than her. I have extra trees, and I feel like to fill in the gaps over here, I'm just gonna plant some trees. Yeah, that's how we realized we were in the same store. Yeah, that was just like, I feel like a really weirdly specific coincidence. I didn't think I would be short, but I'm actually really tall. It's weird to me to think that other people are taller than me, because I grew up being the friend that was always the tallest in the group, and that kind of made me insecure growing up. Hello, Kai does everything. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Nice to meet everyone. I'm non-binary, they, them, Lexi. Thank you so much for letting me know your pronouns. I'm really grateful that you told me that. Thank you so much. I am 5'2". I've always been tall. Like when I was in like 5th grade, I think. When I was in 5th grade, I think I was like 5'5". I was a gigantic 5th grader. We stand, Ben. We really do. I have so many stories I could tell you guys about our relationship, but I don't want to bore you to death by talking about our relationship stories, so like, I won't. I'm 5'9", my mom is 6'1", and my dad was 5'10". Lexi, you should sleep more. Actually, instead of sleeping more, I play Fortnite at night, and I clean the house. My hours for cleaning the house are like 11 to 2 in the morning, and if I'm not cleaning, then I'm playing Fortnite. I do need to sleep more, though. Like, not even being funny, I should, but I don't. I'm removing the flowers from my name. They're too colorful. That's okay, Sophia. Wow, Lexi, big flex. I was gigantic in 5th grade. I was. I just realized that it's 1:20 a.m., so I better get some sleep. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing night too, Charlie. I hope you sleep well. Good night, Charlie. Thanks for being here. Yeah, of course. We love and appreciate all of you in this household. Also, I do want to ask, how do you guys feel like with me being a bit more open? Because now that Kappa is gone, I am a lot more free to be open, as I had previously described. Do you guys feel in a way more connected to me now that I'm more open? It's okay if your answer is no. I will not be offended. I'm just curious, like, do you guys feel like you can connect with me a bit more now that I can, like, be more open about those things? Hello, Banjo. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Me coming in with everyone just telling their height. Yeah, we were talking about how tall we are. I'll be the first in line for a sleep never again pill. Sleep is so boring. I could be doing something fun. I like sleeping. I need to sleep more, but I just don't. Lexi, today has been exhausting. Still trying to deal with the loss of my friend, but still spreading good vibes. Wait, what happened to your friend? I don't know what it is, but it sounds not good. So I'm sorry, Tanuki. Yes, I feel a lot more better now that you're free and we're free. It does feel incredibly freeing. It feels a lot better. I think it's cool, yes. Hey, Judith Watermelon, your mom is similar height as my lovely mom was. She may have been a little but amazing strength in person. One of my closest internet friends, I say one of because I have many internet friends, but one of them being my friend Ashlyn, aka Fairy Queens. Ash is only like 4'10". There we go. Definitely prefer the openness. It's so relatable. It really is. It feels so freeing. And the thing is, Kappa's left me alone for quite some time now. It's just that nobody ever asked me where I was from, so I just didn't bother talking about it. Okay, I'm getting bored of my profile picture. There we go. I liked the flowers. I mean, maybe it looks different on your end of the screen, but on Streamlabs, they don't look too colorful. Portia sweet, that's not cute. Not Portia wanting to sleep. Yeah, Portia just has a lot of audacity today. She is testing me. I don't want to go into details what happened, but he passed away, but that's life, and I still have him in my heart. I am So sorry for your loss, Tanuki. Can we please get some hearts in the chat for Tanuki right now? Can we please get some hearts for Tanuki in the chat? It's easier to access the emojis on my phone, which is why I got on my phone. I'm sorry. I most tower over Ash. Oh yeah, Ash is very short, but being short is not a bad thing, so never be ashamed of that. Okay, wait, then BRB, I'm changing it back. I promise you, it's actually really tiny on Streamlabs. It's not overly colorful whatsoever. CJ hiding at the back of the tree. Wait, where is she? Where is CJ? Oh, there's CJ. Okay. Thanks, of course. I'm glad that we can be at least a little bit helpful. Tanuki, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm still feeling as I lost my mom last year. Losing a friend is so sad. It really is. I have lost people in my family as well. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the channel memberships. What I was saying though is I know how that feels. I have lost people as well without going into detail, so I understand how it is. I really do. Wait, is CJ a she? Does CJ go by she? They or he? I don't remember what CJ's pronouns are. Can somebody please correct me? I'm pressing the membership notification in the chat. Didn't appear. Sometimes the bots are just funky. Yeah, being short is not bad. Height shouldn't matter. CJ is a boy? Okay. Thank you for correcting me. I will use those pronouns from now on. I did not know, so thank you guys for correcting me. I know that CJ is a video game character. However, we respect pronouns in this household, and we always use the correct pronouns in this household, so thank you for correcting me. He, him. Yeah, thank you guys for correcting me. I think I want to put a pumpkin patch like right here because this is a weirdly open space and I don't like the gap on it. So maybe it can be like rotten turnips and some pumpkins. Let's go get pumpkin seeds really fast. I'm only an hour and 17 minutes into the stream, so I have time. I'm going to time travel anyways at some point to find a good time frame for the dream address, so it's all right. I lost plenty of others in the span of 2019 to 2021. Unfortunately, it is part of life. However, we love and we cherish those people, and I would like to move on from this topic because I don't want to make myself sad. I have lost people as well, and I don't want to make myself sad. My sister is short, and she worked really hard, and at work she didn't get paid because she's short, and others got paid? Wait, did that actually happen? Because if so, that is insane, and I feel like that shouldn't even be allowed to happen. Height doesn't matter at all. Very true. My favorite household, the Lexi Crossing house, which is the chat. Well, thank you, Banja. I appreciate that. Like, that when you guys say sweet things like that, it genuinely makes me really happy, so thank you. Height doesn't matter at all. I agree. Height does not matter at all. You can be a lovely, wonderful, and amazing person regardless of your height. I just felt like adding a pumpkin patch because that space is weirdly empty. What else am I going to do with it? It won't take me that long. Yes, it did. Like, can you stop working at that place? Shaking my head. So people are so annoying. That is so weird, though. Like, how is that even allowed to happen to a person? The Switch OLED came out today. Did anybody get it? I'm not gonna get it because you guys know I'm trying really hard to save my money. And I also just don't have a need for it. But still, like, did anybody get it? If so, do you have any ideas or reviews on it? Nice to add a pumpkin patch. I want to add one. It kind of has nothing to do with the storyline, but what am I going to do with this weird empty space? Like, it looks weird being this empty. I want the white Joy-Con. I feel like it would get dirty really fast, especially because I like to eat so much hot chip. Excuse me. Not me not being able to do a handstand, but I can stand on my hands. I can't do either of those things. I've never been able to. I know, but what can you do? It's not like we can report it or something. But like, still, like, the audacity of those people, that's horrible. Lexi, what about your frozen chips? Do not come at me and my frozen chips. Listen, whenever I eat, I like hot chip for the most part. I prefer Takis. I like to put them in the fridge so that way they're cold, but they're spicy. If it's spicy and it's cold at the same time, it's at its prime deliciousness. Don't knock it until you try it. I want to go to Texas. I want to go home. I mean, I'm already home because I'm already in Texas. That's crazy. I'd have stopped working there too. Yeah, I would have stopped working immediately because forget that. I would leave 100% as soon as possible. Yesterday I feel so bad at frozen chips. Well, I mean, they're not frozen because they still have the same texture. The fridge just makes them cold. Wait a second. If I leave this row empty, I could put maybe some rotten turnips or maybe even some buttons in the path. Good road, take me home to the place that I belong. Me talking about wanting to go to bed whenever it's 2 o'clock in the morning and we're still cleaning the house. That was me last night because I was very distraught over not being able to go to bed because we were still cleaning. Because the thing is, if I went to bed when I needed to clean still, it just wouldn't get done. So I made myself stay up and do it. I really don't like spicy that well. I am the opposite. I love spicy food. Well, what about your cold chips? They're also here too. The cold chips are here for you guys, but only if you don't make fun of them. I don't know why I went in that one because I was standing in front of this one. The white LED switch comes with the white Joy-Con, but I don't want to buy a whole switch just for the Joy-Con. Well, if you wanted to, you could get like a white crayon and like color your Joy-Con until it turns white. I need to be stopped. I'm sorry. I just wanted to let you know that I sent you a message on Discord about my condition. Thank you for that, Charlie. I was really interested when you told me that and I wanted to research it on my own. While I was seeking Libra, perhaps they will sell it separate later. I hope so. That would be cool because they sell the red and blue ones, orange and purple ones separately. So I feel like they should do that too. Libra can't have cold chips now. Shame on you, Libra. We don't make fun of cold chips in this household. Libra is a cold chip and pretzel hater. He doesn't even like pretzels, and that infuriates me because I love pretzels, especially with hummus. I want to paint my Switch. I kind of want to do that too, but I'm scared of ruining it. Good night, everyone. Sending you a big virtual hug, Lexi, and one for you too, Libra. Good night, Charlie. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for being here. They sell the Zelda ones separate. I feel like they sell a lot of them separate. And it would make a lot of sense to start selling, start selling the white one separate too. I'm gonna microwave my chips. You better not. We refrigerate chips in this household. Do it, Judy. Yeah, do it. Only pretzels I like are the ones that are soft. I love pretzels. But about this, what's this about the chips? Do you eat them cold? So basically, Jeanette, whenever I eat like spicy chips, I like to put them in the fridge. That way it's cold but spicy. It makes it taste better to me. Thank you, Charlie. I don't like pretzels. Libra doesn't like pretzels either. I saw some Fortnite Joy-Cons. I haven't seen those. I kind of want the Animal Crossing Switch, but I'm also like not willing to spend that money because like forget that. Kairisi, speaking facts, Pretzels are delicious. What are you on about? Not me putting some of the button designs literally in the dirt. I have those Banjot. Really? Wait, Libra, so are those the ones that you just like use in general all the time? I don't know what I should do with this. It's my little pumpkin patch. If you have any suggestions for maybe what I could do to that, let me know. I air fry chips. Cold chips are gross. I love cold chips. I love them. Pietro's singing. He's so cute. I love him. He's a cutie. Oh, I've never really thought of doing that with chips. I've eaten cold spicy pizza though. Cold pizza smacks. Cold pizza is good. Okay, what else do I need to do? Are there any other weeds that I'm missing? Because those need to be getting plucked. I switched them around Joy-Con doors depending on my aesthetic vibe. I used to just have the blue and red ones, but then I had bad Joy-Con drift, so I got the green and pink ones instead. Cold spicy pizza sounds amazing. I always get jalapenos on my pizza, and then whenever it gets cold, I like to go and like pick off the jalapenos just so I can eat them when they're cold. Cold pizza is just okay. I sometimes eat cold pizza, but only when I'm too lazy to microwave it. I'm like weird about pizza. I love it, I really do. But if you get onions on your pizza, that makes me want to throw up. I don't like the smell of like hot onions. It smells, onions taste delicious, but they smell rancid. Last Christmas, I gave you, oh, I know that song, Sophia. I know that song. Because then you really content Nintendo for free. That's what I do. Wait, Bancha, you can do that? I didn't know you could do that. I wish I knew that earlier so I wouldn't have to buy the ones that I did, but it's too late now because I have the green and pink ones. Hello, Hannah Life Song. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I love jalapeno on pizza, but I also put pineapple with them. Listen, I'm not a pineapple hater. I just don't personally want it on the pizza, but I'm not a hater. If you like the pineapple on the pizza, you do you. I like Cozy Sophia's songs. Hi, Hannah. I also have bad drift on my red and blue ones and got the green and pink ones. We're twins, Judy. These are the ones that I wanted. I don't know why I liked them so much, but I did. My original Switch was not connecting to the internet anymore. Wait, why? Is that the one that you've been using lately, or are you using a different Switch at the moment? Oh, thank you, Jeanette. I just really randomly started singing it. I haven't sang anything on my channel in a hot minute, but then again, I feel like I'm really not that great at it, and I don't want to embarrass myself. I say that as I'm a theater major. Yeah, Kairisi, is that the one that you've been playing on, or are you using a different one right now? I like them because they reminded me of Watermelon. They remind me of Cosmo and Wanda from Fairly Odd Parents. I love when I do that, whenever I pluck the petals instead of actually digging up the flower. Lexi's saying, I'm thinking about it, but also I don't know how I feel about it. I say that because I'm kind of insecure about my voice and I don't want to embarrass myself. Challenge, you have to put an emoji in every sentence for 5 minutes. Oh, I could definitely do that, especially with like texting people in real life. When I text my family, I feel like whenever I text people, I either use like 0 emojis or I use an excess amount of them. I sent one Joy-Con Nintendo once, the mail lost it and no one would pay. Really? You should at least be like refunded somehow, or at least like a little bit. Okay, Bet Banjaw. Libra, that emoji always reminds me of Pebbles. I miss when Pebbles was at the streams. Lexi, you don't like my singing, but I would still sing with you. I would sing with you, Judy. You have so many flowers in your pocket, Lexi. It's because I had an excess amount of them I really needed to pick up. At the moment, I just have a bunch of stuff to pick up on my island that I need to kind of get rid of, if you will, so that way the island looks a lot cleaner. I've been using my light more lately because my original one has a crack running down the middle of the screen. Does the light have any issues? Yeah, no one would take responsibility. That is so weird. If it was me, I would take responsibility. Heard out Sophia and Judy and also Danielle. How I miss Pebbles. I miss Pebbles too. I really miss Cariana and Pebbles. I haven't seen Cariana in a really long time. Also, I just realized I'm super dehydrated. Here's your reminder to take a bit of a water break if you need it. Get some water, a snack, dinner, or to stretch if you need it. I got some water, but I also popped my knuckles. I think I won How Am I Out, Banja. Yeah, I think it's because you said a message about me singing or something, but didn't use an emoji. It's over yet, Libra. My iPad has a bunch of other keyboards. I remember, I think it was, I don't know which Apple product it was, but I had some kind of something that was always, like always having different customized keyboards on. I bought a Pro controller and called it a day. After spending too much trying to get the new Joy-Con or funds replaced, I just went ahead and got new Joy-Cons, like by buying them as soon as I had the money for it. Libra lost because of the command? Wait, does using the command count as a message? Okay, I didn't read your message, but just so that doesn't count. I've been considering getting the Pro controller. There's so many things, listen, there's so many things I want to buy at the moment, but I literally can't because I need to save my money. And, like, it sucks because I want to get, like, so many things right now, but, like, I can't. Like, I can't afford it. And it is what it is. Okay, Sophia gets a point. Oops, I'm out. I already won. Late has been fine. I just wanted to work on my Farm 4 Island Stardew, which is on the original, and that was how I found out it was acting up. That reminds me, I haven't really been playing Stardew on my Switch. I've been playing it a lot on PC whenever I do play. I think I might leave all these lilies back here. Because I don't know where else I'm going to put them. And I don't want there to just be no flowers on my island. So I think I'm going to leave these up here. No, you did the command. Yes, it counts as a message. Oh my gosh. Last stream, last night, I was so sleepy. I was supposed to go to 2 hours and I was almost there, but I couldn't do it because I was just so tired for some reason. I think that's all the excess flowers from over there. Is there anything over here I'm missing? Round 2, anyone? Round 2. I would do that if I was actively texting in the chat, but like, I can't, Banta. I'm gonna get some cedar trees and put them right here so that way it doesn't look as empty. I'll still need to pay my house loans and Animal Crossing. Do you need any help? Because I think I'm just about done financially in the game since I'm going to be resetting my island soon. So maybe, I know you said you were going to join the Discord again. If you do that, maybe I could give you some of the extra bells that I have. Alright, so no extra weeds over here. Round 2, please. I would join it if I was actively using the chat, but like, I can't. But I'm there participating in spirits. I feel like I got most of the extra items. Don't make fun of my garden. I know it doesn't look that cute. I will only put emojis. That's what I would do if I was playing. Okay, no, these flowers on the ground have got to go. They've got to go. They cannot be here. Sure, Lexi, you can do that if you want. Yeah, just whenever you are able to join again, let me know. If you do that kind of within like the next few days, I should be able to get some of my extra bells to you. Okay, Judy bet. Judy Law, I will only put emojis. Wait, does that one count? Oh my gosh. space do I have? I'm gonna pick up some of these and then I guess sell them. I might use some of them to decorate a little bit. I'm an hour and 34 minutes into the stream, so like I've got to start really hurrying it up because I want to make progress. I want to finalize this freaking island. Eventually I'm gonna have to find the right day, time of day, and month, etc. for the dream address, and that's probably gonna give me a bit more weeds, but I can, I guess, pick those up when I'm streaming, and hopefully it doesn't cause me to go overtime. Spoopy Libra, that was posted at the same time. Like, what was posted at the same time? This feels like Squid Game. It kind of is. Also, I saw this idea that if Squid Game was in America, one of the games would be musical chairs. And if it was musical chairs, could you imagine how chaotic and intense that would be? The only Squid Game I know is Splatoon. I don't even play Splatoon, but that was like genuinely a really good joke. I applaud you. I'm not good at finding emojis I want to find. Oh, I hate it when you know which one you want to use and you know it's there, but you can't find it. Hotel Courtyard is paved. I just need to furnish it. Send me pictures, see? In the Discord, send me some pictures. Judy gets one more chance. But like, Banjo, that was genuinely a good joke. Like, that was funny. I play Splatoon a lot. I have 905 hours of the game. That gives me an idea. How many hours do I have for Animal Crossing? I'm going to check really quick. I have 935 hours for Animal Crossing, which is shocking. I feel like it would be more, but okay. Shiver gets booted. Is that a way of saying that, like, somebody's out of a game? Squid Game is a show. It's basically very hard to explain, so I'll explain it in Discord, Shiver. Yeah, Shiver, it's kind of complicated. It's a TV show. Sophia's gonna explain it in DMs. I'm so good at this. Me too, Libra. I feel like I would be good at it if I was using the chat, but like I can't use the chat right now really a whole lot. I'm gonna leave a few flowers on the beach. I don't want the beach to totally be barren right here, but I am going to scatter it a bit more. I mean, I wasn't participating in the emoji game anyways. Oh, wait, you weren't participating? Okay, then. I've got heaps of hours of Animal Crossing, but not much to show for it. Jeanette, like, I swear, I play this game so much, I stream it, I make videos of it, I play off-screen as well. I swear, like, you would think that I would have more watch hours, right? And I don't. And it doesn't make sense. BRB, you're good, Libra, take your time. I've got like, 3,365 hours in ACNH. I feel like I need to have more, but like I somehow just don't. Okay, have fun, Libra. Also, I kind of lost the first round when I met the owner, so yeah. Banjo's making the rules for the game. Okay, have fun, Libra. No, I wasn't. Take that, Banjo. I stuttered so bad reading that. That was embarrassing. I'm a bit embarrassed. So I think really fast what I want to do is kind of go around the island on land itself, go in the houses, and double, triple check everything to make sure it's set up the way that I want it to be. And then after that, I guess I'll just go ahead and start time traveling. Oh, wait. Shoot, I just remembered something. There's an item I needed to order for Coraline. Not for Coraline, but for the Beldum. I need to order it. And I forgot, so I need to go do that. Have you restarted ever? I have. This is actually my third island. I've had 3 islands, and I somehow don't even have 1,000 playing hours yet. So after I sort out these flowers, I'm going to go order that item before my goldfish brain has me forget. Yes, I have. This is my third island, and the next island after this, I'm going to make a farm core island. Yes, she has. I have 520 on ACNH. Gosh, I don't understand. Like, I feel like I need to have more than what I have. I feel like the count of hours is completely inaccurate. STREAMLABS lost. Honestly, I feel like STREAMLABS is always Losing. That probably made no sense though. That's what I thought. When you restart it, it resets your hours played. Really? Are you sure? Because the hours have never gone down for me. If I go all the way here and it doesn't even let me get the thing that I need, that's going to make me mad. Okay, there it is. I'm actually so relieved right now. I am so relieved. I was really worried it wasn't going to let me get that. I'm going to send it to the Beldum's house. I'm very motivated right now to play the game. Soph lost, but Soph has emojis in their names, so they're still in. Really? Yeah, you delete all data. I mean, yeah, you do to reset, but for the, like, playing hours on the game, I don't think I've ever seen it go down after resetting. I have to go to work. You're good, C. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Yes, Spandra, thank you. I mean, Stardew took my hours and replaced it with my first played blank days ago. How many hours do you have for Stardew? I'm curious. I don't even know how many hours I have for Stardew. I need to see if there's something else I can order as well, because there's something else I know that I need, but I may not be able to order it. Okay, do you guys see this? The pink wedding candles. I need, I think, like... I need a lot of these. I have it in the parents' room, and I have it in Coraline's room, I believe. I need the pink wedding candles. But I can't order it. It's alright. You lost on the soap and I have it too. Emojis, so bye-bye. Give me one more chance, Panja, I swear. This sounds really intense. My hours did not reset my gluten mana. Yeah, I feel like mine haven't reset like that before. Or I forgot an emoji, but I'm the owner. I would be losing because I don't have any emojis in my name and I can't really use the chat. They're pretty candles. I don't think I've got the pink ones. The pink ones are gorgeous. And I'll leave this over here. Not the lantern. Not the pie. It's the dolly. Yeah, there's the dolly. Wait, no, I can't put furniture inside the Beldum's house's Coraline. What am I doing? I need to give her one of the pipes. I'm still playing, so... I mean, I'm not really playing, but I kind of wish I was. It sounds fun. Well, I always thought the hours would restart, too. I learned something today. Have they ever reset for you guys? I feel like they haven't reset for me before. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. I don't think I ever finished the fencing. I really wanted to finish today, but I might not. I wanted to do the fencing. No. No. Rip. I'm gonna do a poll about that. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Refresh the page because sometimes it glitches. Please don't do this to me right now, with the chat, because I'm trying to use a poll and I swear if it now's the time when it decides to act up. Okay, there we go. I type kind of slow. I'm sorry. Hello, how are you? Hello, Jalen. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Okay, Meta, that kind of makes sense as it's how long you've been playing Animal Crossing. I guess not each island. Shows how long that should say. I've never restarted, so I only know from you all. I've reset a couple of times. You might be getting more done. You might be best getting more done, finishing more off stream, Lexi. I'm just like kind of upset because I really wanted to finish the island today on screen, but now I feel like I can't. I'm an hour and 45 minutes in, and I wanted so badly to finish today on screen. I'll show you one. It says for hours played on Discord later. The trick is to don't send a message at all. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm gonna double check all the houses really quick to make sure they're set up the way that I want them to be. Dang it, I thought my neck was gonna pop. So here's Bobinski's house. This pregnancy is taking such a huge toll on my body. I can't wait to not feel sick anymore. I'm so sorry that you've been feeling sick, Amanda. I've never been pregnant before, so I really don't feel like I could help you there. And I don't want to just give like random useless advice because I've never been in that position and I've never felt those things. So I don't feel like I can say a whole lot, but I'm really sorry, Amanda. I really hope you feel better soon. You're getting there, Lexi. We've been chatting too much. It's okay though, because I love you guys and I love to chat with you. So Bobinski's house is all good, and I believe YB's house is all good as well. Finish it, Lexi. Well, what I was saying is, like, you see all the spooky fencing? I wanted to add a ton of that, and I was debating between either adding more of it or just kind of leaving my island the way it is. I may just kind of leave it, honestly, because I don't want to deal with it anymore. The fencing is really hard to add. Free boba. Free boba sounds delicious right now. So here's YB's house. I was sick my entire pregnancy, so teens in therapy ball as a chair worked wonders. I really wish I could be more of a help, but like I don't know how to help because I've never been pregnant before, so like I feel like I have zero helpful advice that I can give and I feel bad. I genuinely don't know how I can help. Alright, so YB's house is all good. Now I've got to go check on Coraline's house. Gonna end the poll really quickly. Alright, there we go. I feel like I know you, Jeanette. I don't know why. So I said, should I bother with completing the fencing or just leave it? Half of you said leave it. Half of you said finish it. I think, honestly, I may just end up leaving it how it is, except for this little part. It looks kind of ridiculous having this one section without fencing. So I'm going to go grab some fencing and add that because it looks weird. Well, this is my third child. I'm almost done, but this one has been so rough on me. My mom had 3 children as well. I'm the youngest of the group. I'm not planning to have children yet. I would like to have children of my own eventually, just not yet. It's different for everyone. Please don't feel bad. I've just never experienced it myself before. It's like my type of personality, like I want to be helpful, but I don't know how to help. Just gonna grab the fencing because that one little empty spot is going to bother me because it looks ridiculous. I also, I feel like if I don't do it now, I may forget to do it later. I think what I'm going to do, the island is like 98% done. So I think what I'll do after the stream, let my Switch cool off so it doesn't overheat because that's bad for it. Let it cool off and then pick it back up on my own and complete it off screen. I think that would be a really good choice for me because I'm so close that I don't have enough to do on my island where it could be a 2-hour stream. Like that just would not work. So I'll just do the rest of it off screen if I don't finish. Yeah, it was 50-50. I don't think, I've done a lot of polls before. I don't think I've ever had one that was 50-50. So caught up what, Libra? I saw that. I saw that. Really, Judy, do you mean from somewhere online or just because of discussions we've been having? Sometimes when you talk to someone, they can have a very familiar energy. I just feel like some people just have a very welcoming personality. Oh, Billy provide you with more flowers. I do not need any more flowers, but thank you. Still debating if I should reset. I'm gonna make a poll about that, just on your behalf, Libra. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. Yes or no, should Libra reset? I'll leave that there for a few minutes. I literally gave Sophia a turn to be the owner, and there's also Libra lost. Libra uses a lot of emojis, like, in normal conversation, though. That's not a bad thing, though. I like when people use a lot of emojis. I do. There we go. Wait, no, I feel like if I put another one right here, it'll make that little corner shape. So I won. I'm curious though, I want to see what you guys say about Libra resetting. But you didn't say I could be the owner of Banjaw and Libra's still playing? Gosh, this makes me want to play, but like I can't while I'm streaming. Maybe it can be like a little chat game that you guys play together sometimes. Okay, you guys, so the island I feel like is just about finished with the exception of like max like 5 very small tasks I need to do to perfect the little details. I'm gonna do those details off screen because there is absolutely no way on this planet that I could make that much go into a 2-hour stream. Like that would not be a long enough stream whatsoever. So what I'm gonna do after the stream ends, let it cool off, work on my island, complete it, and make the dream address, which is really exciting to think about. I am so close to finishing. Oh my gosh. I'm really excited if you can't tell. I'm very excited. You're the owner, that's not fair. Banjaw, new round. I said you can have a turn, also emoticons count like... Oh yeah, those are technically emojis too. I guess I'll go plant these trees and I maybe even might get on Beldum really quick and do something really fast. I don't know. I might go overtime. By overtime, I only mean by like a few minutes, not anything drastic, just by a couple of minutes. I'm gonna use emoticons. I like using emoticons. I feel like there's not as many people that use them anymore, but I like them. Okay, it's not gonna center right here, and I feel like if I plant a tree here, it won't grow, so never mind. I feel like I can't win here because I want to put a tree here and a tree here, but if I do that, it's not going to grow the way it should. Last round, I also need some help cleansing my island, so if anyone needs anything, I'm okay with opening these for people to roam around and pick things up. Yeah, Judy has a lot of flowers and items on the island. If Judy gives you consent to, I would definitely consider going there to get some free flowers if you'd like to. That's where I got some of my flowers earlier than I needed. I mainly needed the blue flowers. Libra, not the Roar XD. Not the Roar XD. We don't roar in this household. We do not roar. We bark. So that's all checked out. I'm gonna, before I go, probably just hop on Beldum to see if I can give her a few things. Sure, Judy, I'll be ready. I made my own. It's mad. Oh wait, I see it now. I see it now. I like that, Angela. I like that. No, we meow in this household. We bark in my household. I end up letting my island become one with the flowers. Honestly, sometimes I wish I could become one with the flowers. Don't you guys? Or is that just me? I got stuck on a corner. You guys didn't see that. Woof. Libra. At first, I didn't realize that was a dog with little ears. I thought it was a stomach. I guess I can't see. Oh, wait, I forgot the emoji. And then we bark meow. I just round it, but isn't barking at someone even worse than roaring at someone? I mean, only if you want it to be. Also, welcome to the stream, Gabby. I hope you're doing amazing today. I'm gonna go ahead and hop on Beldum really quick, put those furniture items in her house, and then end the stream after that. A stomach? I don't know. I thought it was a stomach. I'm sorry. Nobi banjo, which is a banjo noise. But how do you do that? How does one make a banjo? Not a banjo? How does one make a banjo noise, like with your throat? Like, how do you do that? We balk in this household. We also respect each other in this household. That's what we do. I'm gonna time travel too, because Beldum needed a certain item that was gonna be delivered by mail, so I'm gonna time travel. Please, Lexi, that was such a creative guess, too. I thought it was a stomach. I'm sorry. We meow, bark, and squeak in my house, and even sometimes we make gurgly water noises. 1 dog, 2 cats, 1 guinea pig, and a betta fish. I don't have a betta fish. Aren't you supposed to have, like, really big tanks for betta fish? I've heard about that. Oh, and I made Abigail from Stardew my profile picture. I noticed that. I love Abigail. You make it with your jaw. Look up, banjo, my singing monsters. I might forget to do that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of tired. Oh, yes, I was about to ask. Judy, just got done eating dinner. Got me some steak and cheese again. I love cheese, but I do not like steak. Not one bit. Is Abby a queen? She is. Abby will always be a queen. I know her name is Abigail, but, like, I guess she could technically be called Abby. I almost called her ABBA. Like the group, the band. I had a typo, so retype. Shouldn't you talk normally in your household? We do talk, but in terms of animals, we bark. I love Abigail so much. I do too. She is my favorite of the NPCs, hands down. Beta like 10 gallons or larger tanks, but will do fine in 1 gallon or more. I just heard all about people say things like, don't give your beta a small tank, give them really big tanks. Like, apparently, all I'm saying is what I've heard is that they thrive better in larger tanks. So there's the bed, then your pockets are too full. Rude. Put some of this away. Alex is a queen. I'm out and Libra is out, and also Soph. I forgot you guys were playing that game for a second. I was like, wait, what are you talking about? I used to have beta. I've never had any fish. We bark in this household like you're literally wearing a cat headset. Actually, these are horns. They're horns. They're my horns. Who's left? I don't know. There's a lot of unopened letters, apparently from the Beldum's mother. They're way more active in larger tanks. I like to watch mine. I just see his name swim through the plants and stare at his shrimps. I wish I could eat shrimp, but I literally can't. I'm very badly allergic to all shellfish, but mainly shrimp. We have a couple of chirps, a singing canary, and a budgie, a wolf, and a meow, and a goldfish. You have a lot of animals. My friend Ashlyn also had a lot of animals back at home. So Lexi is a demon? No, that's not what I'm saying. Demons also don't look like that. Hello, Cool Annie. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Oh, never mind. I see how I'm out. Yes, hello. What's in my pockets? I feel like there's something I'm missing to sit down. The dolly. I need to sit that down. Look, and if you restrict, you get banned for 10 minutes. Look up, and if you restrict it, you get banned for 10 Lexi minutes, which is forever. I used to have... Wait. Who are we banning? I used to have a beta fish when I was really young, so you should probably give them a big tank, because mine was big and had some decorations, and it died so fast. I probably won't ever actually get a pet fish, if I'm being honest. Banned from like, oh, okay, I was like, wait, what's happening? I was like, who am I banning? I'm gonna head out. I'm really tired. See you later, besties. Bye, Sophia. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Beldum's room is all nice and taken care of. Cool. I'm not gonna be on too long, so I want to head to bed early tonight. That's completely fine. I'm actually gonna end pretty soon. I'm just double checking on something really quick before I go. The bedroom is all taken care of. I'm confused. Where did the shower head go? I bought 2 of those. No, not bought, but I took 2 of them from a Treasure Island earlier, and somehow only one of them turned up. So that's taken care of. How is this room? I swear, if there's a lot of stuff missing from this room, that's going to be really annoying. Oh, the bookshelf! I needed the bookshelf in here. I was wondering why I had so many of them, and this was why. That's a sad game. Mine always lived for a long time. I don't know how I can be helpful with that because I've never had a beta fish. And then we'll put the bed here. As a sad Gabby, mine always lived for a long time. I wish I could be more helpful or like more comforting with that kind of stuff, but like I genuinely don't know how to be. Just gonna check on the basement as well to make sure that's all good. I also do want to add some warp pipes to the island. I'm only gonna add 2. Just hadn't decided where I was gonna put them yet. I'm gonna put the warp pipe in the Beldum's basement and then put the other one in Coraline's basement. Or you know what, maybe I could put it in here too. We're all waiting. Oh yeah, thank you for that reminder, Banja. I needed to end that poll. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me about that. I named all of mine Dorothy and they all died so fast. Should Libra reset? 66% yes, no 33%, 15 votes. You heard the people, Libra. You heard what they have to say. My cat's currently demanding Let's Bite sitting on my shoulder and looking me lovingly in the ear. I love cats though. I love cats. Sometimes my cat gets annoyed with me because I pick her up so much, but she loves me. to sit down for a sec, I'll just sit here, I guess. I'm going to sit here while I look for someone that we can raid really fast. The people have spoken. They really have. Libra, do with that information what you will, but the people have spoken. Now, let me see. Sometimes YouTube is annoying and it doesn't always show me everybody who's live, even when I apply all the correct filters to find someone. Maury is live. Yeah, I think I'm gonna raid Maury Crossing. I have to go now. Bye, Judy. I'm gonna raid Maury Crossing. Just give me a second to grab the link. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and raid Maury Crossing. Show a lot of love. Subscribe if you like the content, and be sure to say Lexi Crossing raid so that way Maury knows that I sent you. I will see you guys there. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all, and